Welcome to the podcast. I left my phone in my room, and as punishment, Dan gets to talk to you guys because he sassed me.
What? So because you screwed up, I get punished?
Yeah.
But this guy, I was just saying, all I sassed about was the freaking nerd levels that they have. It was just like getting cranked up to like 10,000 or whatever the maximum nerd level is. Whatever the max is, they got. No. I saved your sandwich.
Oh, fuck. Because I also have the idea of running audio on my phone just as a backup in case we are too far.
And we got special guests for free guests.
Oh yeah, this is my dog Jack. Over there is Jill. I can't move the camera right now.
Jill? She's camera shy. She's showing up on the show before, right?
Probably. Right, there it is.
I feel like at one point I got distracted and I was petting Jill, and you're like, Dan, play the game. Look at the banjo.
Alright. For the phone. Alright.
Was that good enough? Just one clap?
I mean, I saw it. There's another one. Alright.
Jack liked that one. I think we're good.
Jack's breath is going to be all over that.
That's probably the first, 30 seconds.
Yeah. I'm going to put this over here and then have it later, I guess, because I didn't think this through.
Delayed.
Hey.
What's it called?
I'm high.
Delayed pleasure.
I mean, it's going to be cold.
You're practicing self-discipline, and I like it.
Let's go with that. So your favorite call sign is Cascade.
Yeah, so I started telling Adam the story before we started recording, and then Adam got the content creator urge, and they were like, wait, we need to start recording.
Because it's like, dude, you do not know how fucking hard it is to talk by yourself for an hour. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I was impressed when you did it the first few times. Cascade is...
is it piss related?
It is not piss related.
Is it like he fucked up a gas thing?
It is not. Though that would be a good one.
I have no clue then.
All right. So
I don't know if you don't know, call signs are like you're explain it.
Okay, call signs it's primarily in the Air Force, but it kind of trickles down to other
People who fly.
Yeah, aviation industries.
Fly guys, if you will.
Fly guys is the technical term. Whenever it's basically just a nickname, but you have to earn your call sign, and usually you earn it by doing something stupid. And one of my favorite call signs that I've personally seen given out was two summers ago. I did a summer flight program. Count them, 2.
I just zoomed in. Sorry.
Zoom in on these nuts.
That's Jill. She's on camera.
She's also
Continue.
actually censoring these nuts. So we were given Air Force cadets, but they just graduated high school.
There's a plane.
They're all 18. It's appropriate.
Is it Cascade?
Cascade, is that you? They're actually pretty low. I just saw them. Yeah, you can see them through the clouds. Dang.
Do you need to be closer on cloudy?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
That doesn't make sense. No. Flying through the clouds is cool.
It looks like it. Cascade.
So we get all these 18-year-olds straight out of high school, and we're teaching them how to fly, which that was a challenge. Oh my god, there's 10,000 stories I could tell about that. But anyway,
Oh God, I just remembered. Never mind. Cascade. So we were like hosting them. I mean, not the right word. We were like housing them and all that. At like we were affiliated with a university, and since my character lies in anonymity, I won't specify which one. A little reference to Binding of Isaac series. If you watched that one, go watch it. If you didn't,
It finished, ideally.
oh yeah, there you go.
This will come out on Monday.
Okay, well there you go. Go watch it. What are you waiting for? Cascade. We were housing them in our like campus housing, and so we would like I think once a week we would take them to Walmart to get like stuff that they need, like whatever they need, sunscreen, whatever.
So it was my first guess.
So this one cadet, she also she needed laundry detergent, and she didn't know any better, and instead bought Cascade dish detergent because it comes in the little Tide Pod things. She was looking for the Tide Pod things, and she was like, "Oh, Cascade, that must be off-brand or something." So her call sign for the
Fuck. I just for this thing you have to turn it on for the camera. So I'm glad I did this. They didn't hear your first story.
No. Not even through the camera microphone, or does the camera not even have it?
Very unlikely. I'll try my best.
I had a really good bit. Adam's gonna play it right now.
I mean, hopefully.
Maybe it's just gonna be just like whatever.
But also, when I was like, it was
audio.
my first guess, was because inside, as he first said it, when I was like, oh no, the podcast instinct. I was like, isn't Cascade a dish thing? And he didn't answer. I was like,
I just ignored the question.
okay. And I didn't bring it up in case it was one of the other two things.
We called her Cascade for the rest of the summer.
Nice.
That happened pretty early. She was probably one of the first to get a call sign.
Damn.
I have a picture. Do I still have the picture somewhere of the list of call signs? Can I look real quick?
Go for it.
Ooh.
Also, I have my car again. I don't know where I left off with that exactly. I think it was in the last podcast. I haven't paid for my fucking car yet. They haven't. They said they were gonna talk to their distributor about like warranty shit, so they didn't know the exact price. So I've just been having to like maintain $1,500 roughly, and I have bills and a life. I need to get gas. So I'm just each week I'm like, I don't have $1,500 if they ask for it.
Oh God.
But I can't not live.
I can't not do the things that cost money.
Mm-hmm. And let me know if you don't want to have it in the video. But
Yeah, go for it.
all right. Oh, I gotta shout the fuck out to this guy right here.
I did a thing.
Love him dearly. Fucking gave me money.
Money.
For some reason, I don't want to say the amount either.
I wrote him a check for $700.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool guy mode.
That's me.
I have no discipline with where the mic is on this thing. I'm just
Yeah,
fucking...
you're just.
We got that one on now, so hopefully one of them is good.
Between the two,
This is going to be a lot to edit.
everybody knows the more microphones they have.
I'm going to put
better
this
the
on the
audio is.
pillow and just fucking stop being an idiot.
Forget about it.
I took it off because Jack was breathing. That's why I held it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a salary position now with the flight school, so I'm like I got you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Not a big deal.
Nice.
In fact, it's so much of not a big deal. I jokingly told Adam earlier tonight that I still owe them $1 from the Kirby's Dream Course video. And then Adam just looked at me and was like, dude, you're good.
Can you tell that we have different careers and mindsets in life?
Oh, I forgot to give Adam his $1. Their $1. Oh my god.
$700. And you're just like,
Hey, here you go.
that's like,
Wait, did I forget a 0?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait. I don't trust you. You're being way too casual about this.
What?
I've known you my whole life, and I'm so proud of who you've become.
How long's this water been here, man?
You brought it outside. Also, to make us liars,
Huh? Who lied?
Dan did a joke as we were leaving my room to come out here to record this, where he held the camera up to me and was like, "What do you have to say about the allegations?" And I was like, immediately, it's like, it's not recording. In like a deadpan. And he was like, that's the one joke that can't be recorded, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
And granted, the delivery will never be the same, but
It won't.
the appreciation can exist.
Yeah. That was a fantastic bit. Caught me off guard. Oh my god, that was so funny.
I think I might have mentioned I was trying to take myself off of weed. Hold on, let me adjust this. I've been like a little off camera, or like I've been on the very edge.
Get that sliver.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
A sliver of footage.
Chief, we don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that joke. I'm gonna be like, fuck it. Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in that sliver?
That's gross.
I know.
That's nasty.
It's not flattering in any way.
God. Oh man. That's
Anyway.
that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not a good one. And that's
I said Chief, and I was like, that wasn't that half bad an impression.
Chief.
Chief?
Sir. Valence camera.
Colonel. That's Snake. Well, it kind of... No.
It's the same voice actor.
No.
I just want to see how long you thought about it before you...
I mean, like, I heard
That's
you
pretty
immediately, but I was still trying to think of the first thing.
Oh.
But I was like...
And then you
I
circle
have-
back to
I
correcting
was like, I
Dan.
have to respond, otherwise he'll think I'm thinking about that.
I
I don't know their names, but Snake is Colonel, and
correct.
John Halo is
Cortana.
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 Cortana. No, that's the announcer. Kilimanjaro.
Take me to the nearest Wendy's.
I was like, hold on, let me lock in the phrase. And then I just locked eyes with you, and I was like, oh no, he saw my mouth move.
Oh no.
I can't. He's, fuck.
Panic. So I found the other
Hi,
call
Jack.
signs.
Oh, that's Joe. Hi, Jack.
Jackson.
I know. I realized already.
Embarrassing. You don't know your dogs
Just
from your
equipped.
dogs. From each dog and individually, the dogs. You blinked and it looked like that took a lot of focus.
I swallowed first, and I was like just trying to make myself look as nervous as possible.
It worked.
I was like, he's fucking calling my bluff. I don't know either of them. This is the first time I've seen them.
Alright.
Hold on, I gotta let him in. Keep him entertained.
Alright. I'll read off the other call signs and then you let me know what stories you want to hear. We got Tail Strike, Cascade, Mort, Pickles, Alley-oop, Shawty, Hen, 180, Shocker. Oh, that was a good one. 305. Pity. Gracias. Buzz. Judy. IT. Milkshake. Heater. I don't think I know Heater. The story behind Heater. Eminem. That one. No, like the candy. Okay. Siege. Oh, Siege wasn't his real call sign, but anyway, Pope was the last one. I remember.
That's the only one I responded to, so I guess let's do that one first.
Pope. So part of being an Air Force cadet, they have to maintain a certain level of grooming standards.
With God.
What?
Sorry. She said grooming. And I was like, Vatican. Anyway.
Oh my god, that was like a couple leaps in logic, but I see it. Anyway.
One of us is way more online.
Maintain physical appearance standards, personal hygiene standards.
They knew what you meant.
Okay.
I took it there.
And they were at our university for 8 weeks, so their hair was gonna grow, so we had to take them to get haircuts. What? I'm trying to remember the order.
I feel like I haven't had my hair cut in a decade, so I don't think about that. So you said their hair is gonna grow, and I was like, is that a phrase? Is that a saying? Wait, no. That happens.
You know that classic saying, their hair's gonna grow.
I mean, like, we're gonna put chest hair on you.
They're gonna go through
Gonna
puberty.
make you a man. Oh.
Anyway. So, okay. So
Cascade.
Cascade.
That's the title of the video.
Cascade. We did the same summer program the year before, but I wasn't an active instructor at the time. And that year we had the same problem. They needed haircuts, so we took them to. You're not gonna get a sponsorship from Supercuts, so I can name drop them.
If they want to.
Well, then you just gotta blur that part out.
I mean, it would be ironic.
That would be so funny, actually. Skull Mordecai, proud. Supercuts is a proud sponsor of the Score to Polish. Huh?
The person who hasn't had their hair cut in a decade. And will not until it reaches the floor and then on.
And whose mascot is a skull.
I'll send an email. See if they're down.
You know, start networking.
You never know. You never know.
Anyway,
start somewhere.
Supercuts did an awful job with the first.
Well, now they're not.
With the first group of cadets.
You blew it. Yeah, they suck. That's why no one goes there.
Like, it got to a point where we took cadets back to get a refund.
Oh no, Pope.
So this
They
one
didn't give it to you, I assume.
they what?
The refund.
I think they just got like another professional to redo it for free. Like
Okay.
one of the higher ups at Supercuts.
So
Yeah.
the
That wasn't
18-year-old
that wasn't
instead of
Pope. What?
The
Okay. Anyway, that year with Pope, they heard the horror story of Supercut. So one of our volunteers who was helping out, like transport them to and from the airport, he took it upon himself to do the cadets' haircuts himself. He is not a barber.
what?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
the
Sorry to say. No. Oh my god. So this one kid's haircut, he got the Pope due.
he didn't get a refund.
He did not get a refund. He actually started owning up to it. Like we started offering
good
like
on him, I guess.
we started offering like by the time his hair grew out again, we were like, okay, we can take you to an actual barber. And then he's like, no, I actually want the same haircut. So we're like, Pope, you're insane. He was just a weird kind of kid,
All right.
but he was fun.
I mean, hey, sometimes the glove fits. That's not an OJ joke. In case, I don't know. It probably
You
not.
must have quit.
It
Anyway,
didn't fit.
so that's the story.
Sponsored
Sponsored
by,
by Supercuts.
sponsored by OJ Simpson. I'm not gonna do a jingle for that one.
Dun-dun-dun. I did it for you. You don't gotta make one.
You saw me drinking. No.
Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite things to do.
I never mean it. I'm just not paying attention. Like when you left.
There we go. You could share your account of that story first.
Yeah. I took myself off of weed in general for a while. Or like I declined my usage.
Okay, time out real quick. I guess it makes sense where you started, but like I wasn't expecting you to start like that far back. So you started saying that, I was like, wait, we're talking about the same story?
I mean, yeah,
but it makes
was
sense.
just a
Okay.
little bit extra flavor.
Yeah. A
'Cause
little more
It's
backstory.
essentially just this happened.
World building.
Yeah, I did that successfully.
Can we get Grunt birthday party in the chat?
Fucking hell yeah, dude. Here it is. I took a dab, and it's good. I was taking a dab with Dan in the room. He was in the corner as usual. We had the fan on, window open. Sounds like you're leaving your dog in the car.
He was listening to music.
He was like, damn, like,
What?
I didn't want to be too loud because YouTube. I was taking the dab. I didn't see him leave. He apparently tried to make it very obvious. What did you say you did?
So, my water bottle was across the room, and I noticed that it was like kind of half empty.
It's been there.
Yeah. And the room was filling up with smoke, and I was getting nervous.
Valid, honestly, though.
But I was like, yeah, I'll go fill my water bottle while Adam dab me up. Oh God. And so I grab my water bottle, and I hold it over their monitor, and I shake it, and I make the loud water solution sound, and then I open the door.
I heard the door close, but I thought that you had just gone and like.
No, that's not what happened. I had gone.
Well, yeah, I know now. And I knew 5 seconds later.
Yeah, so I go fill my water bottle. I know nothing's different. Adam comes out and he look.
Meanwhile,
they look like I betrayed him.
Well, that was gonna be a bit. I wasn't actually mad. I was just fucking like in earnest because had a follow-up question that I still didn't ask. I was like, all right, put that down, turn the torch off, put that over there. Dan, how well does your computer run Monster Hunter? Oh.
I see you have left at some point.
And then I was like, that's pretty funny. And then I got up, I was like, you left. Meanwhile, you're just talking to my mom.
Yeah, I was just having a good conversation.
Yeah.
And you interrupted it.
Ooh. Does it good?
Huh?
How's it run?
Oh, yeah, it runs it well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think it would run Elden Ring?
Probably. I got 32 RAM. Is it gigs?
I don't know much about computers, I'll be honest.
Okay. Well, from what I got 32. I forget the unit. I think it's gigs.
What's your IP address? Let the fans figure it out.
This you.
No. Dad.
I love those freaking images, like someone trash
I
talks
know
on
my own face looks like idiot.
My face isn't a house. My face isn't my house.
I know where I live. Anyway.
I love those freaking YouTube comments where...
Because that's a cool lightning bug. I have ADHD and autism.
What? That's news.
I don't think it is, honestly.
It's funny because you mentioned that at the tail end of interrupting me like 2 or 3 times.
I figured it was relevant at that point. And also because I was like, ooh, a fucking bug. While you were talking.
I love those YouTube comments where I was making sure you weren't going to interrupt me again. Where it's like, dude, your profile picture sucks. And then like they change it to a picture of their house and they're like, how's this? And they're like, it's good. I'm sorry. It's funny.
I haven't seen those.
Well,
I've just seen ones where it's like, this you? It's like, this your address? It's like, I know where I live, idiot. Like they just didn't understand.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
There was an open story somewhere in there.
leave it in the comments where we left off and see if you can figure out where we're going.
Can you find the hidden cascade?
Cascade.
Cascade.
So I'm on episode 14 of God of War.
You were asking me if I could play Elden Ring.
Oh yeah.
32 gigabytes of RAM, and from what I read, that's over
I'll get back to it.
what most you need to run.
Yeah.
Like Min's.
Do you have your phone? You
I
can
read, like,
probably look
16.
up what the stats you needed. for
What's
Elden
the
Ring.
recommended amount of dedicated RAM is to have to run Elden Ring?
What he said. But in the meanwhile, you look that up.
A lean ring. That's a better one.
While you look that up,
I'm looking it up.
I'm on episode 14 edited of 19 recorded. God of War. I still haven't touched it since the game has been breaking.
That's right.
The controller keeps like fucking. I don't even know if it's a controller because the controller works fine on everything else.
Every other game.
I think it's just the PlayStation 4 is dying, and I have to save money for the fucking car, so I can't buy a PS5, and it's still expensive. And I want to get it anyway because I want to play Demon Souls in general. But me Elden Ring would be so fucking fun. And I'll have played the DLC by then, so I can guide you through that as well.
Cool.
And also, like, you can so successfully be a fucking mage build. Like, you'll love it.
I see clips and I like all the stuff with like freaking red lightning. That looks cool.
Those spells are kind of situational.
Well, there we go.
But there's so many spells.
For context, for all y'all, I have started 2 or 3 Souls type games. Adam had me play the beginning to Dark Souls 1. And then one of my college roommates had me try the opening of Dark Souls 3 where you fight that boss like right out the get-go. You know? I couldn't tell you his name. What's their name?
What game?
Dark Souls 3.
Like Udex Gundor. Dear.
Sure. Gundor. Gondor will heed the call.
They didn't.
Nah.
Bastards.
Next time. We'll get him next time. Bastards. You still hold resentment.
I'll never forget.
Yeah. Started Dark Souls 1. Did I beat Gundyr? I don't remember. I think I did. But it was like all I could do.
I'm dying to do them all again.
I'm not.
But Elden Ring is the one that I can guide you the best with our sponsor, the Seamless Co-op mod, which hopefully
Supercuts?
No, they dropped immediately as soon as you said they suck, and they do. And I
You
agree.
didn't bleep them.
Why would I? We had money until you said that.
So bleep me.
No,
I bet you won't bleep me.
All right. How much you want?
$1.
That's all I have. But yeah, Seamless Co-op mod. I can it's a very easy install,
Oh, okay.
and
Oh, yeah, because I guess it doesn't have it base game.
no, but even then we could probably there would be invaders.
Okay. That doesn't sound good.
But with the PvP, no. Seamless
PvP,
Co-op. There
not
is a
stand a
PvP
chance.
mode. They're we have to enable it, so it's not. We can
Thunderbolt. That's what's gonna happen
Anyway,
to me.
I think it'll be really fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to play Elden Ring. I just can't play it by myself because that same college roommate that had me play Dark Souls 3 had me start a save file on their Xbox for Elden Ring.
Scary game.
Did I?
You probably didn't read the Tree Sentinel.
No. God, no. Ran away from him very fast.
Sponsored by T.
What happened? I got to the point where there was like a valley or something, and like there are like all these guards or whatever at the front, and like I just cleared that like camp of guards. I was like, all right, I'm doing all right. Let me start going up this valley, and then I saw a thing move on a ridge, and I was like, the hell is that? And then I got hit with like a billion unavoidable attacks, and I was like, I'm done. Like some ogre thing, big ogre guy, and then
That could be so many places.
it was right at the beginning.
Oh, I know.
I know.
You just got the horse, didn't you?
No,
Oh.
I didn't get that far. I think I've talked to the first maiden.
Well, then you have the horse.
Oh, is that how you get the horse?
Yeah.
Well, then I didn't use the horse. Didn't know how to use the horse.
Did you skip the cutscene?
I don't. I forget.
Alright, well, I assume it's that place,
Yeah.
and we can confirm it eventually.
Eventually.
But once I'm done editing all the God of War, I'm gonna finally see if I can fix the fucking game in any way, or look it up, or
Oh, and by the way, I have the specs for Elden Ring.
okay, cool.
Yeah. And now I'm thinking, like, freaking daisy chain thought, cascade.
A cascade of thoughts.
I got an email recently
And feelings.
saying that the Master Chief Collection was on sale on Steam for like $9.
Did you get it?
I'm trying to remember. I hope I did. I think I did.
That would also, we could finally do that.
Dude.
We could finally do it before New Year's. I think they finally got Master Chief to have all of the games, right?
I don't know.
Me either. I think I don't have it installed right now.
I'm looking at
Oh my god, dude. You're gonna fucking love tomorrow's No. What did you guys think of the fucking Halo edit in the
Okay, it's on sale until June 23rd.
second video
Remind me.
of the Binding of Isaac video?
I loved it. I haven't seen it yet.
It's two things lined up very conveniently, and I did a joke that made me laugh really hard. So I am interested to see if you guys
It's
did.
in episode 2.
Yeah. We dive deeper and we go deeper down as demons, I think is what I called it.
I just remembered how episode 1 ended. I put my hand on the wrong spot on the keyboard.
Yeah.
I pressed up instead of sideways. died instantly. That was only made better by you like, oh, you can do this and this and then oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I was like, because I didn't see you take the pill, but you just killed the guy. So I was like, is there a debuff from killing those guys now sometimes? What the fuck happened to you? And before that, when he got the thing and I ignored him, I was thinking that it was the Mr. Mega item and not, I think we're gonna have to end soon. The camera's go. Let me check. How long we've been going? 35 minutes.
35 minutes?
We will finish this one inside. Quick cut.
So now we gotta clap again inside.
I mean, just to restart it. Yeah. Remember what we were talking about, because you know I won't.
Bomberman.
Bomberman.
That's
what we were talking about.
Adam ignored me in cold blood, and now we have evidence.
I admitted it. The glove fit.
I wasn't expecting that part to come back.
Well, I didn't remember a lot. Like the whole. I ate my food finally. It was cold. I knew it would be.
Lots happened. I filed my taxes.
How long do you think it's gonna take me to edit this?
Surely it'll be out by the end of May. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cascade,
dude. I got 1, 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Great Wave, but neither of them are the original. I got one with Godzilla, and then you've seen my video room tour at some point, maybe.
If not, watch it. What are you waiting for? Watch it.
I don't remember where it was. I think I was just like, hey, look at all this shit. Yeah. If you can find that video, let me know where it is in the comments.
One's got Godzilla, one's got King of Red Lions.
Did I not finish my...
No,
oh, shit.
You didn't.
Hello?
Dude, how long you been here?
Oh my god. He's off camera, I think.
Can't even see him.
It's the Pepe.
It's the ghost.
Yeah. What else have you been up to?
I had one of the most traumatizing experiences of my entire life. My Twitter account got hacked.
Oh. I'm glad I stayed silent. Because I was like, damn, I didn't think he was going to mention this. Yeah, his Twitter did get hacked.
I said it as a joke, but, like, it was actually infuriating, the process to get the account back. I didn't get the account back. The hacker posted so much that I got flagged for, whatever activity.
Botulism.
Huh?
Being a bot.
Yes. And then my original account just got outright deleted.
Damn.
But
Daniel.
then the handle was out for like free reign. So I was like, I made a new one real quick.
Before those other hungry thieves who are waiting for it.
Yeah. Apparently. Somebody hacks me for it, so there's got to be demand.
I think you just need a better password or something. Or Twitter sucks now.
But, okay, if you're going to hack an account.
Wait, no, that's they didn't hack. It's your ex account.
Right.
Because they took it from you.
Yeah. Brought it back. I was forgetting.
So if you,
Oh, if you're gonna hack an account, I'm sure whoever did it, it was probably a bot, right? But I'm sure whoever, did it, the bot, whoever, I'm sure, for 100% sure, it's way more trouble than it's worth to hack my account than just make a new one.
Well, you might already have some followers.
Who?
Was I one of them?
I don't remember at this point. It's gone.
We'll never know.
It's history.
I think my account still exists, but I don't
It might not.
have the app. And that was before Muskie Boy bought it.
Muskie.
Muskrat Johnson.
What did you call Tesla earlier today?
It was in reference to the car thing.
I sent Adam a picture on Snap of, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if is it the new Tesla. I don't know, but it was a car that looked like a Bionicle, right? And then Adam just called it the Hero Factory.
Oh, it's the fan.
Oh, in the vent.
Yeah, because I have it closed. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? I don't think it's getting picked up. But if it is, I'm sorry.
If it isn't, you'll add it in post.
No.
You'll add in a different sound so
I'm
you don't
still
sound
wearing my
insane.
headphones.
Anyway.
Yeah. I think I got it. I was like, I can't post or something until I take back my comment of J.K. Rowling's a cunt, and I refuse to do that. I said that as I'm in like book 5 of my marathon of them.
When did you say that?
Years ago.
Oh, on Twitter.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
They heard me say it out loud and they're like, okay, we'll take your Twitter. No. So yeah, I stand by that. This is a turf. Fuck that. Good universe though. It's fun.
I always forget that's a term.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Like I said earlier, one of us is way more online, and I'm again on the edge of the screen. It feels weird for us to both be. It feels like a newscast. If we're both just like, I want to look at you.
Well, how about that weather, huh, Steve?
Well, that J.K. Rowling sure doesn't have any good opinions anymore.
You could say that again.
She wrote a very inclusive book.
You could say that again.
Stand by those morals.
You could say that again.
She
The teleprompter ran out. What do we do?
there
Once.
was
No.
man
Running.
down
The.
hill.
When.
I
Found.
a
Corpse.
what the fuck is there once was no.
There once was
How would you-
no teleprompter working, is where I was going. Topical.
Well, I was just like, all right, new bit.
No man running down the hill.
All right.
When I found a
so,
corpse
in
at the
case
bottom
that
of
was
the hill.
confusing to you as well,
I thought it made sense.
that's why it's improv. We're doing an improv game now because I didn't know where else to go,
Because
and I can't do this by myself because, well, I probably could, but that'll just be me telling a story
Yeah.
very slowly.
At
I tried that
Forward
once
at a time.
actually. I was like, let me tell you a story about the old fisherman, and I went
remember-
on for like 15 minutes, and then the fucking camera audio wasn't on.
You tried that in one of the other ones, right?
Maybe.
Nah.
You started.
My.
Mom.
Sorry. Made me think a regular show.
My mom!
Was.
Dude, you know who else runs a podcast?
No else hacks Twitter accounts.
You know who else has... I didn't want to say... Yeah. Well, go follow Dan at...
Walrus347.
Okay, so that was your old one.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it back. What are you talking
I
about?
don't know, I'm gonna cut that.
What are you... Go follow me at Walrus347 on Twitter. It's mine.
You know who else follows Dan on Twitter? Scoop. Anyway.
I would love to have Scooby-Doo follow me.
My mom
Was.
a
Prostitute. See, you broke the cycle. No, I broke the cycle by talking a regular show.
God of War reference. You'll know.
You'll know.
Yeah, well,
When I do, probably.
this will come out before that.
Man, you're not gonna have God of War done by this weekend.
Not the whole fucking game. Like I said earlier, I haven't touched it yet. I don't even have the fucking pre-recorded footage yet. Finished. Anyway. God
Why
have
you
gifted
me
so
much?
shit.
My
Father
could
have
died.
if
He
did not
if he didn't poop
less thanks
If he-
God.
if he didn't poop less.
He was gonna die, but eventually he started pooping less.
He was pooping too much.
Yeah, God fucking gave him too much shit. He was like, why, God, have you blessed with me with so much shit? Do you understand now?
I'm caught up.
Open your minds, people. It's all in the book. I don't know what that joke was.
I just opened my third eye.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Cumulatively, we're at like 40 minutes.
Ah, jeez.
Did I tell you? Never mind.
Huh?
I know, I don't want to say it anymore.
Come on, buddy. You can
No.
do it.
No.
You safe space.
What, did you see the camera?
Very corner of your face. I saw it. Oh my god.
I did not see you at all.
Good. Oh my god. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. I truly with nothing.
So not only do you not want to say it anymore, it's not even worth saying.
No, the thing I was gonna say was gonna be made up on the spot.
Jelly bean.
Mean. It rhymed. I don't know.
Jelly bean mean casserole. That's what my mama used to make.
Cascade.
Cascade. Circle back.
Just gonna. No. Well, we might record tomorrow.
Sure. Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Do some.
Yeah, we could do the Kirby. Which if we do, it comes out tomorrow. If we didn't, sorry. Leave in the comments if you want that. I'm asking a lot of them today.
The finale of the
Oh my god,
four
that's true.
courses.
Until I look up if we can download Grump Course. I almost said Jump Course.
Jump course. Or just feel like replaying any of them because it's not like we played them all back to back. It's been very spaced out.
Impossible.
Can't do it. Unprecedented.
Cannot be done, I say. Yoda, you okay, bud?
Yes. Good I am. Yes.
Funny joke.
Oh my god.
It's like a weird dragon dildo.
You know, of all the times we played the penis game, that's actually probably the closest.
I couldn't. I almost got the joke part, but it was like, nah. They're not. They don't see that.
Nobody sees that. Maybe you get your
They
shot.
remember from the We Were Squirrels episode.
We were squirrels.
We're gonna end this episode like The Sopranos, and I'm just gonna let the camera die. So it will probably be mid-sentence.
Didn't you plug it in?
No, I had to unplug it. That would go back to that because it wouldn't work on OBS, and I didn't feel like dealing with it.
Interesting.
We'll round it out closer to 50 minutes than 30, but I don't fucking care.
So anyway, I'm now once again the proud owner
Of a Jeep.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Man, driving with a Jeep, you can take the windows down, but you can also take the doors off.
I rented a Jeep that was a different kind.
Oh, you did? I forgot. I was like, when did you have a... It wasn't a Wrangler, though.
No, it was...
Not the classic Jeep.
I have no fucking clue what kind it was. It was green. And...
Hey, what kind of car do you drive?
Green! Green Jeep!
Jeep green! Green! Sir!
I laugh like fucking fish bones.
That does look like a fish.
Mm-hmm. I can always tell when I'm editing when I laugh. Yours are like a candlestick. At least that one is kind of vaguely. Literal Rorschach fucking stuff.
I see a bat. I see another
Where is
bat.
he?
So many bats.
Where's Batman?
Wait.
He has amnesia.
Who is Batman?
What is that light?
But he still uses the voice. That's the only thing he remembers.
He's wearing the suit, but he doesn't know. Oh yeah, you defeated my riddle. Your memory's back.
Why does my skin feel tight?
What?
Why does my skin feel tight?
Take it off. Yeah, that's a reference to a fucking Lightning McQueen meme.
Oh my god.
I was
I
about
don't like
to.
the way my skin feels on my
don't.
body. Okay. I didn't finish it.
Some people have issues. I don't know, man. It's late. I had full 2 jobs today.
I took my watch off.
Here, use mine.
Now you need the battery.
You're like, nothing up here reacted to that laugh you made. You're just like. Starting to think you didn't think it was all that funny, I think. I had such a good grip. I was like, I have to follow through.
You grabbed the hoodie good. It was a good grab on the hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho.
Who, like the college? No.
What college are you talking? Huh?
That's Harvard.
Anywho, the college?
They have an owl mascot. I don't know. I drive by it sometimes when I'm delivering.
They do have an owl mascot. I remember that today.
You said that like I didn't just remind you. Did you remember before?
Is it not today?
It's still a weird phrase.
Oh, I just remembered about that today. You mean like right now? Yeah.
Yeah, tell them about your fucking Charlie and Mac dream. And by that I mean your Always Sunny dream.
Oh!
Have we mentioned that at all before?
No, I don't think so.
Do you have any of them written down?
I think I do.
Alright, so I'll explain. Dan sometimes has prophetic dreams of potential Always Sunny plot lines.
They're gonna happen.
And by that I mean he just has a good fondness for the show and he thinks of it in his dreams. And he's told me about some of them. And every one of them is such, like, it could be. Like, it's his dream self is a good screenwriter. And I think he'll have one queued up soon as I finish the sentence that is nowhere near ending. Because I have so much more to tell you. Dan, much like Moses, is an interpreter of dreams. And by that I mean he has dreams of Always Sunny because he's a big fan. Dan, please.
I was looking in my Google Sheets instead of my Google Drive. I got it right here.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Episode
How should
1.
we do this?
Here, intro. It's late. Just read one.
Okay. To set the scene, they're sitting around a campfire. Mac, check this out. Dennis. Are you serious? Are you serious? On my set.
It's my fucking show.
All right, Mac, check this out. Dennis, what are you doing? And then D says, stop. And then
Camera died.
gabagoo.
Anyway, well, and yeah, fuck it. Video form ends, but go on. Well, it's an interesting enough end.
Mac grabs a log out of campfire and gets horribly burned. Charlie, oh my god, dude, why did you do that? And then Mac says, well, I didn't really mean to do it. And then D says, you said check this out, and then you proceeded to do it. And then Mac says, yeah, well, you guys said some stuff and it distracted me and put doubt in my mind that I couldn't do it.
Like, and that's the part that makes it real. Like, because before that, it's like, why the fuck would Mac do that? Well, that's because they questioned him. He had to prove them wrong.
That's all the
Meanwhile,
motivation he needs.
No one was thinking he couldn't. They were just like, why would you? Like everyone else.
The very next line, Dennis says, that's because you can't. Clearly, you cannot.
Is your hand burned? You can't do it, Mac. Oh, yeah? Well, here, watch this. Other hand.
You know, I don't feel any sympathy for you.
You know, I think you did.
I think you did that on purpose.
I said I didn't mean to.
And Mac says, can one of you just drive me to a hospital? And then Frank says, no, you don't want to go to no hospital. Too many Jews.
That's early season.
Early Frank. Mac says, Frank, I'm going to lose my goddamn arm. And then Dennis says, stop overreacting. I'll drive you to the hospital.
His whole arm? Go on.
It's Mac. And then Frank says, let me take care of you. I used to treat this kind of stuff in Nam.
Oh, boy.
And then he says, it's been a while since I read this, so I'm like kind of getting reminded.
I love it.
And then D says, you treated severe burns in a sweatshop, Frank? And then Charlie says, how could that have happened? And then Frank just says, you don't know how hot it got in that sweatshop? The freaking capper.
Oh, boy.
Mac at the very end says, I doubt as hot as a blazing fire. Dennis, let's hurry up before this burn spreads. And then Dennis just says, that's not how burns work, but yeah, let's go.
That's not how... Just go. Get in the car before I burn you.
100%, not making it up. That happened in my dream. I woke up laughing, and I opened a Google Sheet or a Google Drive, and I just typed it all out like a script.
Like a script.
Like a script.
Go on.
Got drip with the script.
Oh.
Like a crip.
Oh.
Maybe not that last one. No, cut
No,
that.
we're not sponsored by them.
Sponsored by a gang.
I mean, no. This is public. I cannot make that joke.
Let's hurry up before this burn spreads.
Yeah, I thought you were saying before that I fucking continue saying some dumb shit. But that is also a good point to be brought up. What do we say we do one old improv sentence game?
I've never heard of this.
It's just longer. We'll do a sentence and then still try to tell a story.
Oh, like we each tell a sentence instead of a word?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like the game we played earlier. And I was like, anyway. Okay.
Yeah, so it actually was something new.
Okay. Let's do it. You start, though.
All right. There once was a man named Brian who went to a grocery store.
Not grocery store. Not the grocery.
I mean, it's like a brand name. It's like the Gap. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? It's just grocery store. It could be anything.
One day when Brian was at grocery
Fuck
store.
Dan. Like I just keep interrupting you to continue the argument. Sorry. I thought that part would be funny. Just restart your bit. I didn't hear any of it.
One day when Brian was at grocery store, he happened upon a fair lady.
This lady was named Beatrice.
Past tense.
Her final form. She beat all the other Beatrices and became Beatrice.
Beatrice Prime.
That was a long sentence.
Brian immediately recognized her from her conquest of Beatrice and approached her to compliment her on her conquest.
Are you Beatrice from the Beatrine Wars? Said Brian.
All Beatrine said in response was,
I see. I must have mistaken. Good day. Brian was wrong. That was in fact a foul ghoul from the underworlds.
and then he went to the dairy aisle.
The end. Fishbone.
Look at it.
Alright, you start. Motherfucker.
I like that one. Come on.
It's only fair. The audience loves Dan episodes.
Dan's just the moneymaker.
I mean...
Earlier this episode. Oh, the $1.
Yeah.
Okay. I almost said Brian again. Dang it. Hold on. New name. Gerald was walking down the street one day, and it was a very sunny day until something terrible happened.
A car came out of nowhere and splashed water in the sudden rainstorm that came.
This rainstorm was like nothing that Gerald had ever seen.
Gerald
had ever seen. I picked the name. Anyway, it was not only raining water, but there was some other looking kind of fluids coming down.
Gary looked into the sky and he was like, "What is this extra fluid? I thought the forecast said it was only going to be rain after really sunny." What?
Down from the heavens descends the weather forecast deity. The man. Just a dude.
He doesn't know the god yet. Sorry, your turn still.
The weather forecast deity. Not the deity of weather. The deity forecast. The weather of forecast.
Like Janice or whatever.
Came down!
I remember, I read the fucking sequel series once.
Okay.
I just remember him.
Came down in front of Gerald and said, "Ah ha ha! I have smitten you with not only rain after very sunny, but also raining piss." Nobody asked you to hold your mouth open, Gerald. God, that's disgusting. Even for me, I just pissed on everybody, and I'm saying I'm disgusted by you.
Well, you didn't say not to.
What? Who?
I worship you.
I'm
a weatherman. You know this.
How much do you worship me?
I'm the fucking weatherman. What else would I be doing this for?
Well, you know what? You obey my every command, and I tell you what to say, and you know what? Sometimes...
Well, you didn't say don't drink your piss, so what fucking, like...
Alright, well...
How is this my fault?
I didn't say don't
I'm not the one pissing on people.
I didn't tell you to...
try and put this on me.
I didn't tell you to not get struck by lightning right now. It's just...
Are you gonna do that?
I mean, I'm not now. Because I don't feel like I need to.
Well, then. Sir, can I dodge that, please? Please answer, sir. Why did he zip his pants up? To begin with.
I like how he just turned into the two different characters.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Might as well.
Alright, let's do that instead.
Oh boy.
We'll decide each other's characters.
Oh boy. Alright.
You are a shoesmith. Cobbler. That's the word.
Shoesmith. I'm a cobbler? Okay, what's my motivation?
You want to make a fucking shoe.
Okay. I see where you're coming from. I see the character. I don't need to pick yours. You are the janitor at my cobbler factory. Cobble factory? What's the place called?
At fucking
The cobble establishment.
like, no one says cobbler if it's fucking modern day.
They just say like Nike.
So the fact you went to factory threw me. So I could not help you because that word doesn't exist. The cobbler shack,
Cobbling Shack.
like Radio Shack.
It's out of business. Rest in peace.
We'll start cobblers now, thanks to Radio Shack.
You're telling me, man, I had a cousin who was also a cobbler, and he, man, when Radio Shack came into business, he quit immediately.
Hey boss, that god who pissed on that guy earlier, he got it on the windows. You want me to? Is that part of my job description specifically?
It's read the fine print. There's clean up God piss off the window down there somewhere. I'm sure I included it. Okay, I need to focus on my shoes. Can you stop bothering me, please?
I believe that you're sure, but I'm honestly quite sure that I would like to see my contract again if you would like to. I ask every week.
Well,
because I'm pretty sure I am contracted. I don't actually work for you.
Well, do you get paid? Do I pay you?
You
I pay you.
You did.
Yeah.
We still need to talk about that as well. You want to do that here now?
Well, are you wearing shoes?
Or do I have to
shoes.
go fucking... do you want to tell me how to clean this fucking piss off?
Spray it with the water I gave you.
What fucking water?
The water that's there.
We're a cobbler.
I'll give you a shoe full of water if you make
Why can't you just get me a fucking bucket?
Well, you know what? I'm making a shoe. I can make a big shoe. You can use it like a bucket.
What are you fucking making it for your grandma to live in? I don't need a goddamn big shoe. Just get me something to... I'll fucking find one myself.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I'll just make another shoe out of your contract.
What?
No, I didn't say anything. No, forget I said.
No. Which
Okay.
shoe? Which one?
The reason I
Which
haven't showed
shoe?
you your contract is because I turned it into a shoe.
Which?
It's already on somebody's foot. I don't know where they are.
Take my shoe off.
It's yours. It's right there. The reason I haven't been paying you is because you have to repay me because you didn't pay for those shoes.
You fucking said it was it's a part of my uniform. I have to fucking wear these. You made me pay, like,
Hey, you know what? Deal's a deal. Okay, we agreed to it. It's on the contract if you read it. It's on your shoe.
You fucking stitched over that part specifically twice. I noticed.
Well, I just needed to be sure. I mean, it was
You
an
stitched
accident.
around my name, though.
It was things happen as a cobbler. That's why my cousin went out of business when Radio Shack came in.
That fucking Radio Shack.
Radio Shack, they didn't stitch over
spit
anybody's
on their
name.
May they go out of business soon. In the time frame that these two jobs coincided commonly. Am I right, boss?
I need to focus on these next shoes. You got any more contracts?
I got a fucking big goddamn stain on the goddamn,
All right.
literally stain.
All right.
Fucking.
Sorry, I got a shoe.
How much are you even supposed to be paying me? Because the checks have been getting smaller, and I've been working more.
Well, you know, you've been wearing the shoes, and on the contract, you've been rubbing off $0 every week. So
Are you taking them from my fucking home? How do you know?
I've got inside men as a
I
cobbler.
used a permanent fucking...
You ever heard of Big Brother? Have you heard of Big Brother for feet?
Alright,
What am I saying?
I burn these shoes. I wash my hands of you. I do
Hey.
not care.
I'll give you a bucket. Can you last act? Can
You had a bucket?
Can you?
I'm gonna fucking drown you in it.
Can you clean my piss?
No. In fact...
Hey! Don't expect any more shoes from me.
Good. They all suck anyway.
I'm just gotta get a Converse.
Sponsored by Sports Clips. See ya.
Thanks for
Love
joining
y'all.
us through this cobbling adventure.
Cobble gobble, baby.
It's my favorite catchphrase of all time.